Hello children. Today I am going to explain you ideal gas equation. Okay, that is PV is equal to RT or PV is equal to nRT, where N is equal to number of moles, R is equal to gas constant. Actually, first of all, I want to tell you what is ideal gas equation. The equation that can be used to find the volume that a given mass of the gas will occupy at any desired temperature and pressure from its original volume at a given temperature and pressure is called ideal gas equation or gas equation. That you are saying P1 V1 T1 is equal to P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. Now you can see over here that how we are finding this ideal gas equation. So gas equation derived by the combination, as I told you in my last video, that gas equation is derived by the combination of Boyle's law and Charles law. According to Boyle's law, V is indirectly proportional to P, and according to Charles law, V is directly proportional to T at constant pressure. Now on combining equation number 1 and 2, what you are getting? We are getting V is directly proportional to T and indirectly proportional to P, or V is directly, you can say like V is directly proportional to T and indirectly proportional to P. And when you will remove the sign of proportionality, you will get V is equal to RTP, where R is what? R is gas constant, or which is known as universal gas constant. Okay, and let P1 V1 and T1 will be the initial pressure, volume and temperature respectively of a gas, and P2 V2 and T2 will be the final pressure, volume and temperature respectively of the gas. And then the equation will be P1 V1 upon T1 is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. Now significance of R, the gas constant. This you can see I have given so many formula on the basis of which you can find it out. PV is equal to nRT. Okay, where if you want to get the value of R, so R will be P into V upon temperature into number of moles. This is first relation. Or you can write pressure is what? Pressure is equal to force upon area. So you can write R is equal to force into volume upon area into temperature into number of moles. Okay. Now after that, third relation, R is equal to force into length upon length cube upon length square into temperature into number of moles. After that, R is equal to force into length upon temperature into number of moles. Okay. Now R is equal to work, because force into length is equal to what? It is work. So R is equal to work upon temperature into number of moles. So these are the relation of universal gas constant with the temperature, pressure, volume and number of moles. So in that way we can understand. The simpler gas equation, that is PV is equal to nRT is the first relation, and if you will take temperature and temperature, pressure, volume like P1 V1 T1 and then P2 V2 T2, and another relation is there, that is P1 V1 T1 upon P2 V2 T2. Hope you understand. Now after that beta, I want to tell you about mole. What is 1 mole? So 1 mole is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Actually, what is the meaning of this? Actually, from where it this value came? What is the main analysis behind this? So that I want to tell you that sometime we are very much interested for knowing the number of atom and molecules we are dealing with. Means the reaction has taken place, the reactant they involve and they give product. So actually how many atom and molecules are present in the particular reactant and they react together, and how many number of how many atoms and molecules they produces. So that we want to know. Sometime we have to take the atom or molecule of different reactant in a different ratio. For example, let us consider the following reaction. Very simple reaction, that is N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. So in this reaction, one molecule of nitrogen react with 3 molecules of hydrogen. So it would be desirable to take the molecules of nitrogen and hydrogen in the ratio 1:3. Okay, so that the reactants are completely consumed during the reaction. But we know atoms and molecules are so small in size, and that is not possible to count them individually. Moreover, a smallest sample of the substance that we may take contain very large number of atom or molecules. In order to overcome these difficulties, the concept of mole was introduced. According to this concept, listen it very properly. According to this concept, number of particles of the substance is related to the mass of the substance. Okay, for the sake of counting elementary particle number of atom, okay, for the sake of counting elementary particle number of atom in 12 gram of carbon, 12 isotope is taken as a standard. Okay, so this number has been experimentally found to be 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 and is called 1 mole. Okay, so if we want to calculate the number of atoms and molecules in a particular substance, okay, on the basis of their molecular mass, it will be equal to 1 mole, that is 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23. This number is also known as Avogadro's number. Okay, or the symbol is also Na. The mole may be defined as the amount of substance that contain as many specified elementary particles as the number of atoms in the 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, so this is about your mole concept or mole. Now, in the formula I have given that 1 mole of oxygen is equal to 6.023. 1 mole of oxygen atoms is equal to 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 oxygen atom. 1 mole of oxygen molecule is equal to 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 oxygen molecule. 1 mole of ammonia molecule is equal to 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 NH3 molecules. Okay, ammonia molecules. 1 mole of chloride ion is equal to 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 chloride ion. Okay, so in that way we can find it out. Now afterwards I want to tell you that 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 atom of oxygen. Okay, 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 atoms of oxygen weight is equal to 16 gram. Okay, and 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 atom of nitrogen weight is equal to 14 gram. Okay, gram atomic mass of nitrogen. Now 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 molecule of oxygen weight. Okay, 32 gram. When atom, then for oxygen it is 16 gram, and for molecule, 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 molecule of oxygen weight is equal to 32 gram. Now 6.023 into 10 raised to power 23 molecule of water weight 18 gram. Okay, so this is related to your mole concept. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you understand.